Warm welcome. Text search, DFA and NFA. Text search is an application of the definite finite automata and non-deterministic finite automata. This is the topic I'll be going through in this video. 18 slides. Let's go one by one in quick time. Theory of Computation subject, BCS 503 is the course code. I'm Bharath M. Venkateshwar College of Engineering, CSE Artificial Intelligence Department. Let us have an introduction into the text search is one of the core operation in computing, essential for locating specific patterns within large text data as seen in search engines, editors, and data filters. It focuses on finding occurrences of a given pattern efficiently. Automata theory, especially through deterministic finite automata and non-deterministic finite automata, enables efficient text search algorithms. By modeling patterns as finite automata, matches can be found quickly, even in extensive text. This presentation covers how DFA and NFA work in text search, their processing methods, and the real-world application across various fields. And the overview of automata theory is it's a foundational concept in CSE that studies abstract machines and computational problems they can solve. Focuses on the behavior of these machines as they process inputs to produce specific output. Finite automata, including DFA and NFA, are models used for pattern recognition and text search. By using automata, we can efficiently analyze and process text sequences to find patterns, which is essential in applications like search engines, data validation, and compilers. This is about the overview of automata theory. Introduction to finite automata. They are abstract computational models used to recognize patterns and process input sequences. They consist of a finite set of states, transition between states and based on inputs, and a set of rules that determine whether a pattern is matched. Each automation starts at an initial state and processes each character in the input string, sequentially moving between states according to defined transitions. There are two main types: deterministic finite automata and non-deterministic finite automata. Both models play an essential role in tasks like searching. Next is about deterministic finite automata, which is DFA. A DFA is a type of finite automation where each state transition has exactly one transition for each possible input. This unique transition makes the DFA predictable and efficient as it follows a single defined path through states for any input sequence. DFAs are used widely in pattern matching because they quickly process input strings, moving directly from one state to next without backtracking. For example, when searching for a pattern like ABC, a DFA can be designed with states that directly match each character in order. This approach is DFA is highly efficient. NFA, which is a non-deterministic finite automata, is the type of finite automation where multiple transitions for a single input from a given state are allowed. Unlike a DFA, an NFA can follow multiple possible paths simultaneously, making it more flexible but also more complex in execution. This non-deterministic behavior allows the NFA to consider various routes to reach a match, making it easier for to design for complex patterns. For example, when searching for a pattern, an NFA may explore several paths at once. Then, moving on to a comparative study between DFA and NFA. DFA and NFA differ primarily in how they handle transition. In a DFA, each state has exactly one path for each input, leading to a single predictable route. This makes DFAs faster and more memory intensive. NFAs, on the other hand, allow multiple transitions for a single input, enabling them to explore several paths at once but requiring more processing time. DFAs are often referred. Next, we have the pattern matching using DFA. This is what we were looking for in the video. Can be used to efficiently locate specific patterns in a text. DFA is designed to process each character in the text by moving through its states in single predefined path without backtracking. For example, when searching for the pattern ABC, the DFA will have states corresponding to each character in the pattern. As the So DFA reads the text and transitions state by state until it finds either complete pattern or resets if there is no match. The method is highly efficient as it checks each character only once, making it suitable for large-scale text searches. Pattern matching using NFA is for both DFA and NFA. It is also same. Unlike DFA, this can also explore multiple transitions for a single character, which can represent several possible paths at once. For example, when searching for a pattern like ABC, the NFA might transition through states that correspond to each character, while also allowing alternative paths if the input diverges. Flexibility makes NFA easier to design for complex patterns, and that is about the pattern matching using NFA. Converting NFA to DFA for efficient search. DFA searching is a little easier than NFA searching. So whenever you get an NFA, it is usually converted into DFA for an efficient search, or to make the search efficiency higher. The other one is text search application design, which we have here. Some information is given. Text search application is the design has to be done for text search using NFA and DFA. Implementation steps: first, you have to define the pattern, construct an NFA. If necessary, convert NFA to DFA, and read the input text and search for matches. This is simple, which happens in all kind of coding and not just in NFA and DFA. The next one is applications of DFA and NFA in text search. This is also another important part. Search engines, text editors, data validation, compilers, spam detection, all these have some of the other applications in text search. In conclusion, this is the use of non-deterministic finite automata. Deterministic is crucial for efficient text search algorithms. This is very important to be noted here. They offer speed and predictability and has multiple transitions for text. Each word is checked only once. Each text is searched only once, making it more efficient for large-scale patterns or large-scale text searches. This was about, and the few references taken. Geeks for Geek tutorial points are taken, copied and pasted from some of these references. Thank you. It was an honor to have you all. Thank you very much for being a part of the video. Thank you. See you soon.